आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello guys, we have fx is equal to sin x plus integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sin x plus t cos x ft dt, and we have to find the integration of 0 to pi by 2 fx dx. Now first write this is in this in simplified form. So this can be written as fx is equal to sin x plus sin x integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 ft dt plus cos x integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t ft dt. Further, this can be written as sin x common 1 plus integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 ft dt plus cos x integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t ft dt. Now let's say this whole is a constant, that is a, and this is another constant, that is b. So fx can be written as fx is equal to a sin x a plus b cos x. Now let's solve first constant, that is a is equal to 1 plus integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 ft dt. Now if we replace this x as t, so this can be written as, this function can be written as a is equal to 1 plus integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 a sin t plus b cos t dt. Now if we simply integrate this, we get 1 plus a. Now integration of sin t is minus cos t, limit goes to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 plus b sin t, limit minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now we know that further this can be written as 1 plus a. We know that cos minus pi by 2 is 0 and cos pi by 2 is 0. So this whole becomes 0 plus b, and we know that sin pi by 2 is 1 minus sin minus pi by 2 is minus 1. So from this we can say that a is equal to 1 plus 2v. Let's say this is equation 1. Now let's solve another constant, that is v is equal to integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t a sin t plus b cos t dt. This comes because we replace ft as fx. Now by further simplify solving, it become integration. Now by separating parts, we get a integration minus pi by 2 t sin t dt plus b integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t cos t dt. Now let's solve these by integration by parts. So by solving this, we get a minus t cos t plus integration 1 into cos t dt, and its limits goes to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now similarly for this we can say that plus b t sin t plus integration 1 into sin t. Now its limit also goes from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now by further solving, it can be written as a into, now let's put limit here. So my cos pi by 2 and minus pi by 2 is 0. So this whole term becomes 0. 0 plus integration. Now integrate this, it becomes sin integration of cos t is sin t. So now by putting the limit here, we get 2 plus b. Now I'll put limit here, it become pi by 2 into 1 minus pi by 2 into minus 1 plus this. Now if we integrate this, its integration is cos t, and we know that cos pi by 2 is 0. So this whole function is become, this cos t, and by putting the value of t is equal to pi by 2, it becomes 0. So this whole part is become 0. Now by further solving, if this cancel out each other, so it become a 2a, b is equal to 2a. Now let's say this is equation 2. Now by putting the value of equation number 2 in equation number 1, we get a is equal to minus 1 by 3 and b is equal to minus 2 by 3. Now by putting the value of a and b in fx here, we get fx is equal to minus 1 by 3 sin x minus 2 by 3 cos x. Now we have to find integration of 0 to pi by 2 fx dx. Now by putting the value of fx, we get integration 0 to pi by 2. Now take minus 1 by 3 common, we get sin x plus 2 cos x into dx. Now by simply integrating, we get minus 1 by 3, integration of sin x is minus cos x, plus integration of cos x is 2 sin x. Now limits goes from 0 to pi by 2. Now by putting the limits, we get minus 1 by 3, 0 to 0 plus 1 plus 2 into 1. Now by solving, it becomes minus 1 by 3 into 3. So minus 1 is answer. I hope you guys like it. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।